Hello everybody, once again this is Dash here with another ARC official informational gift. Now we are going to be going after Artifact of the Brute, which is in the Cave of Lost Faith. Once I get to the cave entrance, I'll pull it up for you so that way you can get the coordinates for yourself. So this cave is at the bottom of the ocean. It's located on the west side of the map. Rough coordinates is 5310. So once again, this cave entrance is at the bottom of the ocean. Very doable on a Bacillo. Once again, this is another one that has Synadrias and Electrophorus in it, so I recommend using a Bacillosaurus because they are impervious to the effects of them. So you follow this in until you get to this room where there's a lot of light. There's two different pathways you can choose. You've got the left path and the right path. They both lead to the same location. However, I always choose the right path, meaning this one, because there's the possibility of there being a drop, like there is right there. This drop just happens to be guarded by an alpha, so come right here, let the alpha engage us, and then we start to kill everything that's going to get pulled. The jellyfish coming in. This might be bad. It's level 40. It's level what? 290. Okay, now this right here is something that you need to watch your health. Very closely watch your health and be able to bug out if necessary. You also need to keep track of your stam, so that way you can get out if required, because right now we are facing 3 alphas, 2 alpha megalodons and an alpha mosasaurus. Watch your health, watch your health, watch your health. Oh, mate boosted, alpha boosted. So far everything is going good. Still well above half health. One of the megalodons is showing signs of being bloody. The Mosa is as well. Still very good on health. This is one of the most dangerous situations you can be in. This right here is what causes people to lose their dinos. Okay, we're on a server save right now. Okay, so you could look at the face of the Mosa and you see just how bloody it's gotten. You can also look at the sides of the Mosa to tell how bloody it's gotten. You do the same thing with this Megalodon down here. It's got all the different red splotches on it, meaning both of those dinos are getting close to being dead. This is very good for the chibi that I'm actually wearing. Okay, so that Megalodon, all 3 of these alphas are getting close to dying. The Megalodons are going to die, obviously, before the Mosa, I believe, because they have, well, less health. Okay, first Megalodon's going to be dropping here in a moment. It's the one that's not swimming around. We're still above half health. I'm not worried. First Megalodon is dead. This Mosa is getting ready to die. So is the other Megalodon. We're still above half health. There goes the Mosa. And there goes the other Megalodon. I am still above half health, so I am not worried. Yeah, my Bacilla is, she's had her better, or he has had his better days. So, now that everything is dead in the immediate area, I can dismount, go down and get my loot crate. Not worth it. What was worth it is since I killed the Alpha Megalodon and the Alpha Mosa, I got black pearls, which is really good. So now that we've gotten that drop and killed all those alphas, right there on that little patch has a chance of there being another drop there. But there isn't right now. So there's usually much higher dinos in this cave than there is in Lost Hope, which is the artifact of the Cunning Cave. But this is the artifact of the Root Cave. Dinos are usually a lot higher in here. Yeah, my squishy has leveled up to level 3. So this right here would be bad for you if you were on anything other than a Basilosaurus. Basilosaurus just melted him. Okay, so you get to this little portion right here. You have this little offshoot. There can be a drop in there. Don't worry, your Basilosaurus cannot run itself above land. Or above the water, so you can just run back there and without any fears. So you come on through. Okay, we have another alpha. That makes 4 alphas for this one cave. This alpha actually looks pretty cool. What level is this one? Is it 130? Nope, just level 30. Just a baby. That was it. Okay, so what I like to do is once I get to this portion, swim up to the surface here inside the cave. Then I swim right over here to this section. Dismount, leave my Basilosaurus sitting right there. Take those two off, and then I run through this portion of the cave. Because you have the chance of there being a drop right here. There's the chance of a drop being right here. And there's the chance of a drop being right here. That's another alpha in there. Really good for me. Okay, so we have a drop right down there at the crosshairs. There's also the chance of there being a drop over there. So, what we do now is we run back to our Basilosaurus, or whatever mount you've chosen to take into the cave. Once you get back on, make sure you re-equip your scuba tank. Hold O and just move your mouse back and forth. Get rid of a bunch of that meat. And then, once you swim out, I'm only swimming this way for the jellyfish, you go back this way. And that right there leads us back to where we saw our Alphamosa. We engage our Alphamosa. Our Alphamosa is level 100. Nothing important in the inventory, so now we come over here and we finish killing the Alphamosa. You always want to kill every Alphamosa and Alphatuso that you find, because every single one of them has a chance of dropping a better than primitive fishing pole. As most of you know, there are fishing poles in this game, and fishing is something that is quite relaxing. What a lot of people didn't realize is that the quality of pole and the effectiveness that the pole has affects what loot you get from the fish that you bring up. So obviously the better, higher quality poles are going to give you higher quality blueprints and higher quality gear. And along with giving the fishing poles, you get black pearls. Black pearls are always useful. And that one gave me 100 black pearls and a journey ramshackle fishing rod. And 35,000 experience towards my chippy. It's good. It's really good. So, now that we have killed everything in this cave, we can come over here and grab our Artifact of the Brute. And then we grab the loot crate that we saw earlier. And then it's a simple task of exiting the cave. You just follow your route backwards. The way back out, I take the right side because it's closer and we've already gotten our drops. So once you get down to this really lit up portion with the sunlight streaming in, you turn right. Go past the seaweed kelp. And that right there is the Artifact of the Brute Cave. Once again, this is located on the west side of the island. Cave of Lost Faith. Oh, underwater fog. I hope everybody got everything they needed to out of this video. Hope you figured out some good place to go farm some fish meat and look for some drops and get the Artifact of the Brute. As always, I hope everybody has a fun time with Ark and, keep on surviving.